Still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. Hey, listen!
Sorry for party.